Hey, I'm Richard.
I'm Elizabeth.
We're in our school bus conversion, Little House on the Highway, and today we are reviewing
1,000 helmets.
We went to San Diego a couple weeks ago and we got to test ride some bikes and some skateboards, but we did not have any helmets with us. Whenever I've worn helmets in the past, I've never enjoyed the way they looked. They might have fit well and they might have protected my head, but I didn't like the style. When we started looking for new helmets, I knew I wanted a helmet that looked really good.
We wanted something that would fit our lifestyle. We are in Southern California since the pandemic began, and we were looking for ways, since we're not traveling as much, as far, to get out and be active.
I have ridden motorcycles my whole life. I've ridden little mini bikes, I've ridden sport bikes.
We like that classic design. Our bus is also a classic design.
I knew we were going to be doing more biking and action sports. We needed to get some helmets.
We started riding e-bikes and we didn't have any helmets. And then we got e-bikes, so we knew we'd be riding them more and more. And we still didn't have any helmets.
I had been seeing a lot of e-bike things and electric skateboard stuff, so naturally helmets popped up.
We found 1,000. Right away, we connected with the company, we connected with the brand, we connected with their mission. They also looked really cool.
This helmet feels almost like a motorcycle helmet, but it's a bike helmet and it's safer. You can use it with a lot of different sports. If you have a scooter, you can wear this helmet. If you have a skateboard, you can wear this helmet. Bicycles, anything where you're rolling.
Our e-bikes go up to 18 miles an hour, and so this is the perfect helmet for that. I really like how it has a really retro classic feel to it. Something that you want to wear because when you go out and you ride around, you see people. When we got our helmets, we were wearing them the first time, and that's when we noticed people coming out and they would see us, but then they would feel like, hey, I want to wave at these people, or people were just friendlier to us.
I got the carbon black helmet. It's kind of a flat black with a rubberized finish, and it's got the white lip.
Yeah, it's got a nice glow to it. It's just clean. It's just such a clean look, and it lets you still be you when you're riding in your helmet.
So I do believe this is the second generation helmet. The main difference between the first generation and the second one is the twisty in the back.
Yeah, that's nice too, because it really hugs your head and you can really feel it tightening.
And one of the unique selling points is the pop lock. You can just pop it out the side, it's magnetic.
And you can put a U-lock there, and that way you don't have to carry your helmet with you everywhere that you go. We're not riding bicycles, so we wanted to have something that was different than a bicycle helmet. It also comes with a little bag, like a little tote bag to keep the helmet protected. It says, "Making safety seamless to get you moving." And that's really what we were looking for. So now that we have e-bikes, it makes us a lot more mobile and not having to sacrifice safety for that. It's pretty light. It's got a nice foam core, removable padding. These are called vegan leather straps. It has a great magnetic buckle. It has 4 vents on the back and 3 on top. They've solved such a need for us to have really great protective gear while we're out riding our e-bikes. And it just feels really snug and good. I'm gonna put it back on.
I think one thing I would like to mention about the clip is it is very unique and it's cool, but you do have to get used to using it.
I just kind of get them close and then it's all good, but it is really secure. I will say the magnet is very secure and it stays on it doesn't seem like it's gonna come apart, and it hasn't.
Yeah, it stays on pretty tight. It comes off with one hand pretty easily, but for me, putting it on with two hands is always the easier way.
First a little concerned because the straps come down, and I was like, well, I hope I don't get sweaty and it rubs on my face, but when you're riding, you don't really think about the straps too much.
It has a natural feeling when you wear it.
We got the darker, more classic ones, and I was a little worried that in the summer maybe it would be a little bit hot on my head, but honestly I don't notice it when I'm riding around. It feels great because the vent's really light, but my hair is at a length where sometimes it will go through the V of the straps around my ear and it kind of flies out, and so Richard's had to help me fix it a couple times.
This shippable container is 100% recyclable. Please reuse or recycle.
My first impression was that the helmets were a little lighter than I thought, because I had an idea of what they might be like seeing the style of them, like maybe like a motorcycle helmet. 1,000 Helmets and Gloria have an initiative to reverse their carbon footprint. They want to reverse their emissions so much that they'll actually be climate positive. I liked knowing that they really care about the environment. This is a LA-based company, and so we really wanted to work with people that were close by and that really understood what our mission was and how we travel and want to live sustainably and minimally. So finding 1,000 and having that backstory really helped us just feel connected with them, I think.
When I'm riding with the helmet on, it feels almost like it's part of my head. It doesn't shake around, it doesn't rattle. On the website there's a fit guide where you will measure your head, and then it tells you according to the measurement what size your head is. It's small, medium, or large. I wear large and Elizabeth wears a medium. I did try the medium on because we got one, but it was too tight for my head, so I'm glad I got the large.
We would say this is a good option for a lot of people because we've enjoyed using it. We've ridden all over in the last week since we've had the helmets. We've gotten positive reactions from people just on the street that see us. We really like what their motivations are to do for climate change. It makes a statement, but it's very simple. Once you see 1,000, you kind of just know that it's a classic.
If there's any parents out there watching this and you've got kids and they want a cool helmet, like, this is another option.
I feel a lot safer because we were probably those types that wouldn't be wearing helmets. We didn't actually think too much of it not wearing helmets. Well, we're staying with my mom and she's like made a big deal about it, and we started thinking, wow, we actually do need to get helmets. It makes moms happy. It makes us not feel like we're compromising anything when we're riding around. You know, 1,000 might be the right option for you.
So thanks a lot for watching this review. If you want a 1,000 helmet, just click the link below in the description. Thumbs up the video if you like it, and subscribe for more content. And
we'll see you out there on the road.
Yeah, see you out there on the highway.
Or in the bike lane.
We want to disclose fully that 1,000 did send us these helmets at no charge. If you want to buy a helmet, you can click the link in our description. And if you buy one of the helmets, it sends some money our way too. So that's really great. And thank you very much for checking out the video. And this is our first product review. If you think you might have a product that you want to send to us, we could try it out and see what it does.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything
No, that's good.
like anything bad. Is that bad? I really want to meet Gloria. I think she seems really awesome. Hey.